Guys, I said in the video this morning that we are going to Red 4 a character. That's my epic voice. In today's video, Josh will end up promoting a character to Red 4. Who will it be? Press that subscribe button and find out now. So it's gonna be Miguel. We are going to be looking at Miguel. Now, Miguel is one of those characters which I constantly use on my team, basically every single time without fail. So it is going to be quite exciting to finally get him up to Red 4, to finally have the time in this video to get him up to Red 4. So we're able to, well, when I use him in my team, which is normal, we're going to be able to get him up to a very, very good level. So I'm quite excited. Are you excited, guys, for another Red 4ing video, which is a real word, trust me. So anyway, let's get right into it. Okay, so obviously we've got all his items ready. We've got a really good amount of basic mods for him, because that is the most important thing you can get with Miguel. Because I didn't actually know it, but someone told me in the comments, probably about half a year ago now, that his basic damage is his heal, because when he doesn't do attack, so his damage is healing. So that's why when he heals someone, he's basically giving them 400,000 health now each time. Because like, I never bothered doing any of these on these characters, because it wouldn't have affected, like, if I did that. Miguel gains skill power, I don't care about that one. You know, crits might, I guess the crit move might allow him to heal quicker, or maybe get a crit on the healing, because his base attack is healing. But yeah, I'm not that excited for it. So before I level up Miguel, guys, I want to do my kind of normal gameplay, and I want to review the deals that I've got at the moment. So just remember, guys, these deals are different for everybody. I even think people on server 1 have different deals, but the main reason I do this is just so you can get an understanding of how I rate them and if you should get the deals as we go. And I also want to be using the rest of my stamina on Ducky and Bunny. So I basically use all the diamonds I get every day just so I can get some more of their drops and stuff. So I can powercraft this one now. Lovely. And I'm going to just continue grinding for this one. So I want to do that basically just to make sure I'm getting rid of my stamina, and craft that, which means I can equip that on. So now we've got one more for Ducky and Bunny. So now starting from tomorrow, I'm going to start to go through this one. And then as soon as the next update comes out, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all ready to be promoted to the next level, because all of these now are like same badge. So it's going to be quite a nice and easy just keep doing the same levels over and over again without really thinking. So as far as it comes with like stamina management, I don't really need to like big brain it. I just need to go on, click raid, go on, click raid, and try and keep getting those free stamina drops throughout the day, so I'm able to go and just get as much as I possibly can. Lovely. Yeah, so to be honest with you, that's all relatively decent there. Ooh, that's just a poor amount of diamonds they give you, isn't it? Okay, so for farewell, what has this got to do with January? Right, so they're claiming this is some sort of fairway January solo deal. Okay, so we're getting 1,400 stamina potions, which is good. I'm going to be honest with you, that is not bad. It is not great. By all means, that is not great. But like I said, that isn't bad. So, and then we're getting 1,400 stamina potions, great. 900 diamond crates, which is great. Some disc power, which is great. So, I mean, you are getting, you know, that's a good upgrading. That's a fair amount of upgrading. You can get some good stuff. So, okay, fair. That's not, for 20 quid, it is not the worst deal I'd seen. I personally wouldn't spend £20 on this game, but that isn't the worst deal I've ever seen, guys. So I guess actually, it's kind of which one should I buy? Now, you are actually having +5 mods here, which is insane. They could have at least put them to level 70. Come on. But, you're going to get... So this one here is probably a little bit better because you're going to get gold. You're going to get skill power. You're going to get 100 shards. To be honest with you, that could be better. There could be a better amount of shards there, I think. There's just another thing to think about, that, these aren't pure garbage like normal. So, that's pretty good for 400 diamond crates. So it's one of the things to kind of think about as you go through this, that these 3 are not as bad as they normally... This... I don't even want to look at this deal. That's just... Right, so let's get Miguel up to red 4, guys. Here we go. I'm just hoping that he's going to kind of live up to expectations. So his health's gone up by around 14,000. His basic damage has gone up by just over 1,000. His skill power's gone up about 2,000. So his basic damage is the most important thing, because that's where the healing is going to come off of. And his power's gone up by about 5,000. So, not the best, but that certainly is not the worst in the upgrading there. So, it is pretty good. That is pretty good, to be fair. And obviously now I can start to get all of his and bring his power up even more. So I also got a new yellow mod, because I tend to buy the mods every week. Look at that. That is a beautiful amount of mods. So Sully's ones are fine. His ones are fine. So I want to get his max HP up a little bit more. Fine. Oh yeah, I might as well just put those on there. Why not? Fine. So it's kind of worth just making sure that you've just like put all the mods on people, because these are all people that you are potentially going to use at some point. So just make sure that I might have some more for red people. Put that onto him, and then you can come back through in the future if you need to upgrade a certain character. But yeah, that kind of just brings my overall power level up on every character now. So now let's jump in and do a team review. So, boom. Yeah, I want to see if I can join Plush Rush, guys. So he said message Mike. Who's Mike? Is this the Mike guy? Because I'm curious to see. There you go. Let's see what he says. Why not? Okay. Anyway. Oh, he's got a decent team, this guy. Ah, you get the same amount of gold if you raid or fight. I didn't actually know that. I thought you got less gold for raiding. Right. So let's take a look at the team I'm reviewing today. Now we've got Desire. See, oh god, you guys know I can't spell. There it is, and it'll pop up on the screen as well. Hi, Giraffeyjosh. I was wondering if my team is good. My team is okay. Stitch is actually quite. I think Stitch is an underrated character. Stitch, Buzz, Goofy, Buzz and Goofy. Goofy's fantastic. I really like Buzz as well. Bo Peep, oh, this is quite a cool team. I like this team. Bo Peep, Moana. Okay, so guys, okay, yes, I tend to only use the same array of characters, but that does not mean that certain characters are bad. The ones I use are bad. That's not at all the way that I look at this. It's just that I just get stuck in my ways, which is never a good way to play games like this. So if we take a look here at like Bo Peep, Bo Peep's fantastic. She's going to push everybody together, which is going to actually work really well when Buzz does that move where the laser bounces off. So Bo Peep's going to push everybody one together. Goofy's going to be just a fantastic support character. Buffs, healing, speed ups, Goofy does it all. Then we're going to have Moana, who's going to use her shield and speed someone up, and that's most likely going to hit Buzz or Stitch, making them even quicker and doing more damage. So if I was to look at this team and try and work out the weakest link, I'd say lock Moana in, because she's one of those characters that can stay alive on her own, like just solely on her own without anything else happening. She's able to just sit there and breeze through everything, guys. So I always recommend that, you know, Moana's always a good option. Then we've got Stitch, who's just going to be shooting, just doing millions and millions of damage, and it's going to be healing as well. So I guess for me, the weakest link is probably Buzz, and the fact you don't have a medic. So if you don't really want a medic on your team, I'd probably suggest you put Randall on, or even Ducky and Bunny, just because Ducky and Bunny's better than Buzz. Now I know Buzz has got a really nice control move when he brings them up in the bubble, but by the time Buzz has used his bubble, Ducky and Bunny will use the laser move and destroy everyone. So if you just kind of consider taking out one character and putting on one of the OP characters, or even then you could get rid of Stitch and put Randall on, then you're going to be having this fantastic team with two fantastic tanks who are going to keep everyone at bay, and Bo Peep's going to keep everybody away. Ducky and Bunny is going to shoot his laser through and use the hammer move, which works really well after Bo Peep's done his move. Then Randall, you can direct his attacks to some of the harder characters, like you could take Meg out straight away, or you could take their healer out straight away, and then Moana's just going to be at the back shielding. So it's just an option for you. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, crush that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one.
You got to